Well, happy Monday. We all love an amazing sale. Well, twice a year, we do our semi-annual sale, and that day for the end of June happens to be today. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy, and we have a great lineup in store for you. We're gonna start this hour off with something we very, very rarely have an opportunity to do, and that is everything from our exclusive line of Rarities jewelry on sale. And I mean, amazing, amazing clearance prices. So let me give you a little sneak peek of what's gonna be coming up in this hour of Rarities. Now, first off, it truly is what the name entitles. Rare, unique, exotic, beautiful designs, rare, unique, exotic stones, such as, look at this gorgeous charoite. What we are looking at here, first off, is one of the largest solitaires that we have ever offered. And we're gonna be featuring this today, $99.95. That is $100 off our original HSN price and available with 3 monthly flex payments. I also want to mention on the charoite, we also have these gorgeous matching earrings that, yes, also happen to be at a fantastic sale price. So that's just a little idea, but we're not stopping there. How about a Rarities gemstone tassel necklace in beautiful, beautiful gemstone choices to choose from at $89.95. My girlfriend Carol and we were chatting earlier before this show, and she was like, are you kidding me? I mean, under $90. So we have this available for you in the beautiful morganite, and that's that beautiful, rich, like soft, almost ballet pink gemstone. Lapis, that's gonna go very, very quickly. And then the look of turquoise, which is that Amazonite. I'm wearing that, just simple and easy. It was originally $199. So if you would like the lapis, my producer Rick just told me we have 15. That's it. So definitely don't wait there. That's item 660513. So we're talking Rarities. We're talking our very elite, fine, high line of jewelry designs. Carol Brody, you're gonna meet in just a moment, has worked under the #1 jewelry houses in the world, and she has curated this collection from so many of the beautiful styles and designs that she was surrounded by, and she would actually take these gorgeous one-of-a-kind designs and take them to celebrities while they're walking the red carpet. They became those signature pieces, and thought, why can't every woman have something unique and special and rare? And then ultimately, Rarities was created. So with that, we're gonna get started with beautiful turquoise and zircon drop earrings. Again, I told you this is something we never ever do, and matching ring, that's gonna be coming up next. Now, you're known, under the Rarities name. Here's Carol Brody joining us from her home in Manhattan. Hi, Carol.
Hello, how are you?
Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so I'm looking and glancing around your place, my friend, and I'm seeing a lot of influence of Art Deco and beautiful turquoise, beautiful colors of blue. I don't think we could start this hour off with anything more special than these drop earrings.
Okay, you know what's so crazy? That I'm in my apartment, and you could probably see behind me, the couches are black and ivory. The pillows and all the accents are the most beautiful turquoise blue. So when you talk about something that really comes from my heart, this collection comes from my heart. I'm gonna start off with my Capri Jet Set earring. So, okay, I'm not even gonna look at the price, which is honestly so crazy ridiculous. If you're tuning in and if you love a great earring, if you love the look of black, that contrast, if you're a turquoise girl, if you love that pop of color, if you love hand faceted black onyx, I think the thing that's most important about this earring is that you are looking at an elongated, beautiful piece of hand faceted onyx, and then the turquoise, all those beautiful cabochon turquoise, those turquoise beads, that is all USA turquoise. And I have to tell you, I love being able to mine stones from America. Look at the size of that faceted black onyx. Now, I don't just give you an earring that is the perfect length. I don't just give you an earring that is the most beautiful contrast of genuine gemstone. I don't just do 18 karat gold over sterling silver. I also give you the perfect ear wire. Now, many of us have a thing with our ear piercings. They kind of hang down a little bit from years of wearing heavy earrings. This earring The wire is custom fit into your ear. The zircon, if you look, it's diamond cut white zircon. Zircon is a natural gemstone from God's earth. It goes all the way up the wire. So when you're wearing this earring, you are literally wearing the most beautiful, sculptured, genuine gemstone.
Oh, there's no doubt. And the way they frame your face, I mean, I'm wearing them, Val is wearing them. They're the perfect length at 1 3/4 of an inch in length. And I have to tell you, Carol, in terms of a striking combination, that turquoise, absolutely, if I was a guessing gal and saw these on you or on somebody wearing them, I would think they were Sleeping Beauty. It is that perfect robin's egg blue. They're stunning. And then the fine, it's just, to me, it's classy to have that onyx and that perfect, you know, elongated teardrop shape. Everything about this earring is class, and I will tell you, we will not, absolutely will not, cannot repeat this crazy sale price again. These actually appraised from 3 appraisers for, on the lowest of the 3 ends, at $389. So I mean, my goodness, Carol, we're almost $200 off of what they appraised for. So
Lynn, let's think about this. If you really think about how you're gonna wear this earring, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, it would look so good with my hot pink. Wow, it would look good with everything for summer. Gosh, if I'm wearing black, this is gonna be the best earring and the best ring ever. You know, this earring and this ring that we're gonna go to next were inspired by a trip that I took to Capri. That's why I call Capri Jet Set. In Capri, they're very big on stone carvings. The black onyx is completely hand carved and hand faceted. Nobody does that. Normally, if people are giving you black onyx, they're giving you like one opaque slab. Look at the way those are elongated facets, every one of them done by hand. But how are you going to wear this? You're going to wear this with jeans and a tank top. You're going to wear this with your beautiful wrap dress. You're going out at night, you're throwing on a pair of jeans, a little blazer. It's all about that. During the day, you want to go on, you're putting on a sarong with your bathing suit, you're at the beach. You know what? A lot of us are home, we're on Zoom calls. I'm on a Skype call right now. You want an earring that's going to show, because think about it. When you're on Skype or you're on FaceTime or whatever you're doing, you're really only seeing, you know, from your decolleté up. You want a great necklace, great earrings. And if you're like me and you talk with your hands, of course you need the most ridiculous, amazing rings.
No doubt about it. I wish we had 500 of these, my friends. So I'm going to keep everyone updated. Very, very special opportunity buy. But I also want to share with everyone another beautiful look and match to go back to those gorgeous earrings in the ring. This, we will not be doing a full presentation simply because of the fact that we have 50 of this gorgeous turquoise, and of course your signature, the wonderful evil eye right there in the middle. Available today. It was originally $341. This exact pendant appraised for over $800. No, it's not a mistake. Just about $100 off today at $249.95. 50. That's it, Carol. 50 lucky people have the opportunity to take advantage of that incredible opportunity buy today. Boy, it doesn't get much better. And so nice to be able to have, even though it's not part of the exact suite. Look at how great they all go together.
Oh, Lynn, by the way, to me, if you've got turquoise, whether you have turquoise at home, whether you're getting this whole suite, turquoise matches everything, all turquoise. Whether you've got American turquoise, Mexican turquoise, whatever it is, it's like one big, happy, extended family.
No doubt
Everyone
about it.
goes together.
Okay, I'm gonna do a reveal, Carol, because I'm just gonna tell you, this next special that I'm gonna promote for everybody is unheard of. Because when I say—
Agreed.
You know, rubies
Yes, I
at
do.
their
I'm
finest. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Are you kidding? All precious metal, genuine gorgeous rubies, white zircon, perfectly framing it, in the lever back design. They were $199. Don't miss out on this. Please jot the item number down. I know every last one of these will go. Are you kidding me? Of course they're gonna go at $99.95. It's item 668672. Hopefully, we're gonna have an opportunity to do a full presentation if they are still available, but that's gotta be the buy of the hour. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Rubies. Rubies for our July girls out there. Okay. So I know you're chomping at the bit. You feel the same way I do, but hopefully we will have a chance to talk about those. As promised, though, Carol, everything in this hour is just so crazy and special. We may do rarities on sale like an hour like this once or twice a year. And it just happens to be right here, right now. And again, moving right on to that matching gorgeous. Look at you talk about custom carved, amazing gemstone. That's all done in the onyx. And then look at just the size and the beauty. I mean, the saturation of that perfect robin's egg blue color again. And that's what we want you to expect from Rarities. I mean, premier beautiful stones. This ring right here, appraised at $490. We offered it at $199.98, became a customer pick favorite. We have sizes 5 through size 10. Today, it's $129.95, first time ever at this sale price. What is FlexPay? When you shop with any major credit card or debit card or PayPal, you can break up your payments over the next 3 months. So basically, we're shipping this ring to you. You'll receive it in the next 5 to 7 working days. Everything comes with your 30-day money-back guarantee. And I think that's important to also keep in mind on these big sale days, because you might think, okay, this is crazy. These are like rock bottom, crazy sale price. They must be all sales final. No, everything we offer here at HSN comes with that 30-day money-back guarantee. So, Miss Capri, and I had the opportunity, was blessed to be able to go there, and I can totally see where your inspiration came from, because that's what they're so renowned for. Really, like your whole collection, if you will, because everywhere you look in those beautiful jewelry, little small shops have these custom carved, unique stones, beautiful settings. You just never see yourself coming and going in pieces like this.
Well, I started my career at HSN in 2009. Lynn, you were with me on air, so you remember. And the one thing that I brought, again, it was my Capri Jet Set collection, 2009, was all hand-carved rings. I am obsessed with these hand carvings, and here's why. Besides the fact that they totally look like you just took a trip to Capri, which none of us are going to due to COVID, but what they're doing is they are giving you a luster and a brilliance and an opaque, all in one piece of jewelry. The reason why that's so special is it literally goes from boho to black tie. You can wear these anywhere. The beauty of this ring, it's slightly over 1.25 inches. Now, that turquoise is the most gorgeous American turquoise. So when we talk about Kingman or Sleeping Beauty, right here, girls, this is American turquoise from those same beautiful mines. Let's look at all the diamond halo around them that's giving you the class, the sparkle, the luxe. Well, actually, that's diamond cut white zircon. If you haven't met me before, I only use white zircon. I do not use topaz. Zircon is a natural gemstone. It's from the earth. It comes from the same mining region as diamonds. And to me, there's no reason to have a diamond pave or a diamond halo when you can have zircon, which has the same amount of sparkle and brilliance, but affordable. Now let's just talk about affordable, and let's talk about craftsmanship. Only in Italy do we see craftsmanship like you're seeing on my Capri Jet Set ring. Now, I'm gonna ask Lynn to turn it to show you the inside gallery, which is all 18 karat gold over sterling silver. But it's not just a gallery like anyone else would give you. They'd give you like an open bottom and not do any work. Everything that touches your finger has to be 18 karat gold. Now, what's the reason why I do that under gallery? Why does that carved onyx sit on that plate of gold? That's because we want to keep it stable. We don't want it to move. You know, you can't use prongs when you do carvings, so we do an elaborate gallery. When you wear this ring, the reason why it's so luxurious and it's also so flattering on the hand is because it's all oval. So think about the soft curves that this ring has. Think about it like the curves on your body. Since COVID, I'm a lot more curvier than I was, but the curves are soft, they're feminine, they're beautiful. It sits up slightly domed so that Art Deco sparkle of the faceted black onyx, it's glowing. So remember, this ring goes everywhere. You've got the opaque, magnificent U.S. turquoise. You have that diamond cut, genuine white zircon. And then you have a huge 1.25 inch, very large piece of hand diamond faceted black onyx, all in 18 karat gold over sterling silver.
And so incredible comfortable with that perfect little shank on the back. So it's not, you know, you can order true to size. It's not too bold. This is flying. We just lost size 10, close to a $500 ring. First time at this very, very special sale price. 681172 is the item number. And don't miss out on the matching drop earrings. I know we still have a handful of those currently still available for you. And we have a great incentive right now, how you can save $10 on your very first purchase with us here at HSN when you apply for the HSN charge card. You can get $10 off and then enjoy all the wonderful perks throughout the year shopping with the HSN charge card. And believe me, there are lots and lots of them, like extra flex when we're offering flex pay and all kinds of special that we do with promotionals and throughout the year with no interest. So definitely a great card. I love it. It's my favorite. It's our HSN charge card. Okay, so we are going to talk about, I think, probably two of the most important words that every one of us can use in our lives right now and really forever and ever, and that is love, or we have your choice of strong. And here's the thing, every one of these beautiful pave set stones are actually white zircon. So the perfect look of genuine diamonds. Looks like it was 100% custom made, and guess what? It was 100% custom made for you. So if you choose love, we're offering that for the first time on sale at $69.95. And it comes with an 18-inch long, actually a 16-inch long necklace, but you can adjust it from 16 to 17 to 18 inches in length. And if you choose strong, which I know is very, very limited right now, that could end up selling out very quickly. That's also on sale for the first time at $119.95 and available with 3 monthly flex payments. And on Valerie, you're gonna notice she's wearing love. I love the way, hence the word, that you can see each and every one of the letters. They're not getting bunched up. They're not getting tangled. They're not getting twisted. They stay put. They're perfectly placed. And it is that perfect starter point if you've never tried Rarities, because this is what Carol's always teaching us. Of course, wonderful message of strength and love, like we said in this case here, or fabulous talisman that are bringing to us protection. So what a special way to start off your first piece, and then you go from there, as Carol will tell you, with layering away, just as we're both wearing some of your Rarities. But what a very special piece. Crazy. I'm going to sound like a broken record, Carol, but these values for what we're talking about here today are absolutely extraordinary.
Okay, when I see this necklace, and these are called love letter necklaces, and I love the idea of the letters just suspended and sort of sparkling on your décolleté. I love the idea that each letter is a little charm. I love the idea that it is so feminine and delicate, but each one of the necklaces and each one of the letters really stands out on its own. You know, we can go in and we can talk about the sparkle, we can talk about the craftsmanship, we can talk about the strength of the word strong, we can talk about the meaning of the word love. But what I'm really about is self-love. And, you know, right now everyone says we have to love each other. We have to love, which we do. We have to love each other. But you can't love someone else. I've learned this probably the hard way in life, until you have self-love. So I believe that this necklace is a reminder to anybody you love, anybody that you want to sort of tell them you love them, or say, don't forget to love yourself. You know, there are people in my life that are so incredibly generous. And I have been spending the summer with my best friend, who I love. And you know something? I can't believe I never gave her this necklace. And today, for under $70, the thought that I can now give her 18 karat gold over sterling silver, I can give her genuine white zircon, and I can really give her the necklace that says, like, I love you so much, because I do. I can give it to my mom right now. I can give it to you, Lenny, because I love you.
And right back at you.
It's delicate, it's sophisticated, but it's great for any age. And it is the starter necklace. You start your layering collection with this. So you wear love all the time. You go to the gym in it, you go to the beach in it. There is no reason why you shouldn't wear this everywhere you go. And how about Love Strong? If you got these two and you put them together, you're still looking at under $200. Love Strong. Can you think of any better message? You know, Lynn, if this was a t-shirt, If this was just a t-shirt from a fancy company, that t-shirt or that sweatshirt with those cool words would be like 80 bucks.
Yeah.
I see them on Instagram all the time. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you thinking? $80? Now, the love necklace alone is $10 cheaper than that.
You're so right. It says so much about, I look at, you know, just the words and the meanings. I see it on Valerie, and you want to know about this piece, you know? This is a conversation piece. This is so special. Like, oh, I love that message. Tell me the story behind it. That's such a beautiful, I love the word that, you know, you have strong on here. So many of us, whatever it is in our lives, you know, we have our own journeys. We all have our challenges, and we all have our ups and downs. But boy, what beautiful messages that you have put together so beautifully in jewelry that we can wear, the heirloom jewelry that we can pass down, or as a gift to give to someone. Just to your point, Carol, just telling them how much you care for them, or the journey they may be going through, maybe a personal battle or whatever it may be, that you know what, you find that inner strength and it's there, and there's just a perfect reminder every time you look in the mirror and you see strong that, you know what? Yes, I am.
Oh my God, strong. Like, I can't begin to tell you, how many people do you know, like, you wouldn't think that they were strong, and then all of a sudden they turn out to be like the strongest people you know.
So
my
true.
my friend Melissa is like that. I love Melissa. And she doesn't come off, I mean, she's brilliant and everything else, doesn't come off as being strong. And I was having lunch with her the other day, and I'm like, you're like the strongest person I know. She's gone through so much health-wise and family illness-wise. Love, like, girls, every single person that's watching, even if you don't buy this for yourself, because I kind of think self-love is for you, but I think this is the greatest gift. And if you really look at what's going on right now in your own life and in the lives of the people you know, think about who you can get this for, even as a hostess gift this summer, because now we are allowed to go to people's houses and sit outside. Even as a hostess gift, I mean, you could bring a bottle of wine and a cheese plate, or you can bring them fine jewelry.
I'd rather have something like this and such a special message at the same time. Yeah, 084238 is the item number there. Okay, so Carol, I knew this was gonna happen. We previewed those fabulous ruby earrings. This is to never be repeated at $99.95 again. $199.99, that was HSN's amazing price that these instantly became a customer pick. It's only today, while we're offering, again, normally twice a year we do our semi-annual, you know, fabulous clear out sales, and it just happens to be today, the end of June. And okay, Rick is just showing us right this second, we have 225 pairs. These are some of, first off, precious rubies. The most, look at the intense. When I talked about earlier consistency and depth of color of your turquoise, let's just bring it right back to rubies, and something you rarely ever see in this size. I love the baguettes. I love the beautiful pave setting. I knew this was gonna happen. Good luck to everybody. Don't wait on this. I don't know, Rick, if we have a total carat weight all together on here.
I have the carat weight.
You have it, okay, sweetie, yeah. We weren't even sure we were gonna have this in the show.
Okay, each one of the rubies are 2 carats each. Imagine if you had 2 ruby red, genuine rubies, okay?
I think we may have just lost you, but we'll get her back. That's what happens oftentimes during this Skype. So I wanted to show you in terms of 2, this is a full lever in the back, so you have that extra security so that way you don't have to worry about them, you know, slipping out over, just a little over a full carat in total weight. I think we have our Carol back. Are you there, Carol?
Okay,
there
am I back?
You're back.
Okay, you know what? Wi-Fi in New York City in an older building, you'd think it works, but it doesn't. You know, we're like a third world country here. But I just want you to know about this earring, because this earring means so much to me. This earring is an heirloom design. I love Art Deco. And being able to give you a ruby Art Deco earring. Now, during the Art Deco period in the 1920s, all jewelry was plated. It was mostly all white gold. You didn't really see yellow gold then. And it was plated in platinum. It was actually platinum, but it was plated in a rhodium, which is part of the platinum family. This sterling silver heirloom earring is plated in the same rhodium that they were plating platinum in. If you look at the baguette cuts, the east-west baguette cut at the top of the East-West Oval, you're looking at gemstones that flash. These look exactly like the original diamond and ruby pair.
Kidding.
Ruby is the birthstone of July. You've got a 1 1/4 inch drop here. So it is that perfect length. It sits above your jawbone. It's flattering. It brings light onto your face. You know, this is the earring that every time you're going someplace, like do you see the mirror behind me? That's an Art Deco mirror. Tell me this earring doesn't have that same vibe. Art Deco from the 1920s is as relevant and important in the world of jewelry and decor and style as it was in the 20s. You're never going to get, and forget the price on these, because the original pair of these earrings.
And I am going to interrupt you right there. I'm sorry to do that, Carol, but yeah, it's not going to make the full clock. So if you even are remotely saying this is too good to be true, I hate to ever rush you, but every last one of these will be gone. Okay, sorry about that, because yes, ruby, it is. It's the treasure, it's the premier, it's the precious stone. I mean, and the quality.
It's the king of all gems.
Yes.
It's the king of all gemstones. Oh my gosh. Like, I just want to say, I couldn't be more excited. You know, sometimes I get like a little riled up, but the reason why I'm so excited is it's Art Deco styling, which is timeless. It's an heirloom. You will loan your daughter this earring, your granddaughter this earring. They may wear it to their wedding. They may wear it to another special occasion. But at $99, seriously, it's the special earring that you can wear every day because it's affordable. I don't know. When things like that happen to me, when I buy things that are expensive, I put them away and I never touch them. It could be a pair of shoes that are like $250. I never wear them because I don't want to ruin them. With a piece of fine jewelry, if it's really expensive, you don't wear it. You just put it away. But for under $100, for platinum over sterling silver, for 4 carats of genuine ruby,
right,
for that black, amazing enamel work, for those hand-cut east-west genuine zircon baguette, for the lever back, for that perfect length. I'm so excited because I know when you get these home, everyone will want them. And by the way, they'll be yours and only yours because we're about to sell out.
That's exactly right. 668-672. A big congratulations to you. And you know, in terms of you're saying, well, geez, I don't know, I already have ruby earrings. Something that is so sensational like this, grab it for holidays, grab it for special gifts that are going to be coming up, because we will not, and I promise you, it's just impossible, ever repeat a special sale price like this, especially on precious, the king of all gems. And you're right, Carol, when you say that. So we are definitely accounting everybody right now. Don't hang up. That is everybody in the ordering process. But waitlist, here's the good news. Waitlist is available. And if you get yourself on waitlist and they do become available, you're going to secure that sale price. Okay, our very best value of the day today is going to be coming up tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I'm wearing this beautiful yellow, and you're seeing Valerie wearing it as well. This is all embroidered. This is the very best value of our #1 top selling caftan. We had this as a special back in March. I want to say it was $10 more if I'm not mistaken. Completely sold out, instantly became a customer pick. So we thought, what better? Perfect key summer piece for this big sale day than to bring back our top caftan or slash duster or slash bathing suit cover up. So again, full presentation that'll be coming up at 7. More rarities coming up next, including that fabulous Sharite. Please stay with us.
It's our July 4th weekend sale, and it all starts this Thursday. Don't miss these exclusive weekend-only deals with the brands you know and love. Big names, big deals. Starts Thursday, only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Well, it's always so much fun when we go somewhere and we see a sale is happening, especially right here at HSN. Twice a year we do our semi-annual wonderful clearance price shows, and it happens to be today. Very rarely is Rarities part of that, so that's why you're going to see a lot of those sellouts. Again, Rarities is the peak of beautiful, fine, high jewelry looks and rare, unique stones in those beautiful, fine, high jewelry designs. So that brings us on to this magical special right here. It's definitely the largest, talk about premium quality of the Charoite. This is the largest one I've ever presented, and yet again, so incredibly comfortable. You can see it's not a high profile, so even though it's big and bold, and we'll talk about this beautiful, unique gallery that sets it up off your hand, so it's breathable, it's a custom cut. You can see how my fingers are completely closed, so it's not cumbersome whatsoever, even though you have a bigger, bolder stone here. Okay, here's another reason, just like those rubies, to easily get excited. This was $199. I'm gonna say it's probably the biggest Charoite that we've ever had in a jewelry setting before. We've had different Charoites in J. King collection in more of the rough tumbled looks, but this in a beautiful polished finish like this that looks like it could be on display at an auction house or in a museum at $99.95. No way. That's not gonna happen again. And I know Carol's feeling the same way. I mean, Carol, you go to the Tucson Gem Show. This is where designers and jewelry, you know, makers and collectors and artisans look for specialty one-of-a-kind stones like this and then create their signature around it. Isn't that true?
Yes, and I had never seen Charoite before until, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 years ago in Tucson. And I saw this fabulous, like, smooth purple gem, so just like you're seeing it now. So what I learned was that it was really unknown. The reason why I never knew about it was unknown until 1978. And it was actually discovered in the 1940s. It comes from one place in the world. It comes from Siberia. And Shari, which it's named after, in Russian means magic charm. So this is considered a magical gemstone. That beautiful lavender purple has like white feathers inside of it. And that's really how you know you're getting a genuine piece of premium Charoite. I will say the ring is like no other I've ever seen. That oval is a 21 by 30 millimeter gemstone. The color is, it's like a bright lavender, soft lilac, and violet all in one gemstone. You know, if you wanted to compare this to a precious gem, you could really call this the tanzanite of opaque gemstones because it has that same display of different colors all in one gem. Now, Lynn was saying that Jay has brought this in and other designers have brought Charoite in before, but usually they put it in a beautiful, more casual setting. I really wanted to take it up a notch. Like, how do you make this into a total rarity? Well, you give it a halo of genuine white zircon. This zircon comes from God's earth. It is cut by my diamond cutters. You can see the 4 large prongs that are keeping that 21 by 30 millimeter gemstone secure, so you're not going to lose it. It has a contoured saddle design. Lynn, show them the sides and how beautiful it is. You can see the way this ring is going to be stable on top of your finger because we've taken the rhodium plated sterling silver, rhodium being part of the platinum family, and we have made this strong. We have given you open air in it so that it's not uncomfortable. It's the most comfortable ring in the world. You know who should get this ring? First of all, if you love a value, obviously it's the greatest value in the world. If you love the color purple, if you love gemstones that nobody else knows about, if you want something that comes from one place in the world, it's 1.5 inches with a super low profile. It is comfortable. It has a color like no other in the world. It's smooth. You have diamond sparkle, and it is truly a rarity. I call this whole collection Bohemian Rhapsody.
It is a wow, needless to say. If you love the big and bold, you said it, exotic, unique stones, don't miss out on this. $100 off today, 6 through size 11, but getting very, very limited right across the board. And you know, you were mentioning earlier, and jewelry comes in many different forms and styles, but honestly, I mean, this could be set in a simulated stone in fashion jewelry and be in this ballpark. The fact that it's in precious metal, that it is this premium quality, and it's just under $100 is wow. I mean, beyond fantastic.
You know what? Lynn, I will say something about the price of this ring, of this Bohemian Rhapsody Charite ring. It's not normal. Honest, like, I never talk about money. I'm always like, more is more. But I will tell you something. To be able to own such a rare, large specimen is unreal at any price.
Well, okay, speaking of rare, unique specimen of this quality, take a look at the Charite that we are featuring with chrome diopside. This pear-shaped fancy cut Charite in itself is 48 by 31 millimeters. Beautiful, beautiful. Gorgeous blue topaz. There's the chrome diopside. I have 48 remaining, is that right, Rick? Okay, fewer than 50, comes on a 20-inch long, fully adjustable necklace. It appraised at $1,499. How about over $1,000 off? $449. Now our HSN price was $599, so it's $150 off of our HSN price. And FlexPay, whoa, 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 true collectors beware. This is what our Rarities girl, they wait for this. And it's a full enhancer. I wanted to show that means that it will open up. It has your safety catch there as well. So if you want to put it on a strand of pearls, in which I have the best value of pearls coming up a little bit later that in my close to 29 years here have never seen. But anything, beads or on this necklace that gives it a fun little modern edgy look. But wow, that's a Rarity special, Carol. And then we're going to showcase the earrings too, because that would definitely say under the same category. But please comment on this beautiful matching pendant.
Okay, first of all, you know, this collection is called Bohemian Rhapsody, as I just mentioned. Rhapsody means fantasy. Tell me that this necklace isn't the ultimate fantasy piece. First of all, it's over 3 inches long. And not only are you getting the magnificent lavender lilac purple, which has a beautiful chatoyancy, and you're able to see it. It's got white feathers, but it also has a luster and it glows. First of all, one of the largest pieces ever. This is a pear shape, 48 by 31 millimeters. Then you have all of that genuine diamond cut white zircon. I always say diamond cut because it's cut by my diamond cutters. When you turn this around, as Lynn just did, you can see I'm so proud of this gemstone. I have no problem leaving it open. I'm not putting a back on it because I want you to see the natural, all those natural markings in the gemstone. Let's talk about the turquoise. Let's talk about how beautiful this is. U.S. turquoise, mined in the United States of America. But wait, but the real thing, the real, like, to me, what makes it so special is that green Savorite on a huge enhancer bail. You can put this pendant on anything you want. I put it on a black rhodium link chain, and the reason why I did that is because I like to wear my necklaces really short, like 14.5 inches. I'm all about the choker when I'm wearing a big piece like this. Actually, you can see on another one of the pendants that'll be coming up soon, the Rotocro site. And I'm actually using the chain that comes with this Bohemian Rhapsody necklace. And what I did was, you can link it anywhere. You can use the lobster claw and you can have it 18 inches, 14 inches, 15, it makes no difference. So for me, I love wearing pendants like this. You get that great chain that you can use with everything. And you're getting an incredibly, this is a fantasy, and it was inspired, all these pieces, by Di Grizzogano, an Italian jeweler who really brought us a cool mixture of colors and gemstones.
They're gonna scoot us on because it's just about sold out in just over 3 inches, a little over 3 inches in length. Okay, so quickly let's mention, okay, I've seen beautiful, beautiful Charite. Now you've carved the Charite with the turquoise. Perfect 5-star reviews on this. These appraised at $899. We offered them at $382.50, but never before on sale, $269.95. And then with FlexPay, would you ever imagine under $90? And we're shipping those directly to you. Another very special opportunity buy. We have 44 pair. That's it. So Miss Carol, just quickly comment on these because it's gonna be a 1-minute special or sellout, whichever one comes first.
Just showing the back of that earring says the whole story because you can see the craftsmanship. This is my Marrakesh earring. When you look at it, it conjures up Arabian Nights, Marrakesh. It's exotic design. It really comes from the architecture and the colorful tiles that you find in Morocco. Hand carving, hand carving Chara White.
Wow.
I had never seen this
Me
before
neither.
in my life.
Me
I
neither.
don't believe that right, Lynn, I don't believe that anyone else has. When you get this earring home with the Savorite up, my perfect French ear wire, with that pop of turquoise, the 18 karat gold over sterling, look at that beautiful rope design around the turquoise, that hand-carved Chara White, that Moroccan design, that like Moroccan Marrakesh design. Everything about this earring says exotic. It's so wearable. It is an earring that you literally, you may be looking at it thinking green, purple, blue, when am I wearing this? They're all neutral colors. And when you put them together, I want to see you wear them with jeans and a white button down. I want you to wear them with a black tank and black leggings. I can wear them beautifully with the pink top I'm wearing now. You can wear them with anything, and they're so incredibly special.
They're beyond fabulous. That's all I can say.
Look at them on.
I know.
They tell a story. Remember, they're Chara White, which is a gemstone only found in one place in the world. They're hand-carved. I've never seen hand-carved Chara White in my life. It's USA turquoise. And then it is that amazing Marrakesh, sexy, exotic shape.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm not saying uh-oh. That's accounting everybody in the ordering process, but I'm going to say congratulations. They are, wait to hear, but they are with everyone dialing in. And
thank you, everybody, for that.
Sold out. Okay, we're not going to be doing a full presentation on this turquoise, beautiful enameled and diamond heart pendant. 20 of those currently available. They were originally $455, appraised at just over $1,000. Boy, when you see that in person, it just simply takes your breath away. $299.95, and you can shop all rarities on hsn.com. And of course, see all of these fabulous sale prices only going on today. And that did appraised, and for good reason, as most of these rarity pieces do, at over $1,000. So I was so thrilled because I thought for sure, okay, all the elongated necklaces, the signature necklaces that Carol and Rarities is known for, because that's where the layering really comes into play, are not going to be part of the show because they're all sold out. Well, beknownst to me, we do have a handful of the necklace that I doubled up. I believe, Carol, you're wearing this one as well, right? The beaded necklace with the black opal. I thought so. Okay.
36 inch. 36
inches. All right, hold on, girlfriend. On sale over $100 off today at $139.95. We originally offered this as another wonderful customer reviews. Everybody absolutely loved it at $258. So how about this? And appraised at over $500, $139.95. It does have your lobster claw clasp on there, so it makes it easy to do exactly what I did, and I doubled it up with the Amazonite tassel necklace that is going to be coming up. And I love the way you're wearing it with the rhodochrosite that is still to come in this hour. But I can think of a million different looks that I can mix and match this fabulous, beautiful, organic gemstone rarity with. I mean, so many fun ways to just make that pop.
So, for everybody that's watching, to get one of my layering necklaces, and I do a lot of 36-inch layering necklaces, to get one with just little rondelle beads, lapis beads, is $199. So this gorgeous jewel box of a necklace, I call it the perfect jewel box, and I'll tell you why. At today's clearance price is half of what most of my normal necklaces cost.
Sure.
And to think that everything that's in here, so let me take you through it and tell you why it's so incredibly special and why I'm recommending that you own it. I don't say every piece that I bring you is for everyone, because it's not. That's why they're called rarities. Everything is limited editions. That Chara White pendant, that's for 50 special women who are in love with big, important, crazy pieces. This necklace is for every woman, and I'll tell you why. You have 5 elongated cultured freshwater pearls in this necklace. Each one of them is different. They are gorgeous. They have pearlescence. They have luster. And because of that shape, They are the Baroque natural shapes.
Excuse
They
me?
have so much luster. Yes?
You're save that thought, but we do also have the labradorite. I apologize for that. We weren't sure if that was still available. It's super limited, so you're choosing either the garnet or the labradorite. So I didn't mean to cut you off right there.
You can cut me off anytime.
I just want everybody to understand.
You're my favorite.
Well, listen, and I want you to see these labradorites up close.
Look at the opals also.
Oh my goodness.
Do you see what's happening? Look even on the neck form, which is black, and it should absorb color. There are 6 black fiery opals in this necklace. And if you're looking at every rondelle bead, wondering why it's sparkling like a red or an organic diamond, every one of those rondelle beads, rondelles mean it's a tiny bead, and we facet it all the way around 360 degrees. Then I coat them in a proprietary diamond-like coating that we use at Rarities. So you're getting diamond crazy sparkle. You're getting luster on 5 ginormous, yummy Baroque pearls. You're getting 6 Ethiopian opals that display opalescence even in this size. You're getting 18 karat gold over sterling silver. You are getting a lobster claw. You're getting a jewel box, pearls, labradorite, garnet, opal. It doesn't get any better than this. This is your own personal jewel box.
That's the perfect description, Carol. I love it, because you have 36 inches to wear it long. You can double it up. There's so many different looks as to wear styling, going back with, of course, the labradorite, because I hope it's coming across on television, but every color you can imagine, from the aurora borealis, the pinks, the blues, the beautiful, you know, again, even hints of red. Speaking of red, if you want the rhodolite, which is the garnet choice, that now I have 45 left. Every last one of those are gonna completely go, which is interesting because labradorite that you bring to us is one of your #1 top sellers, along with that of the black spinel. And the fun thing about that labradorite, just like on the garnet, it is that instant, constant sparkle and brilliance, and the use of rare, fabulous organic stones that you did in this piece that makes it just a standout. I mean, absolutely beautiful.
You know what else? I have to butt in, because, you know, I have like my butt in thing. I just want to tell you, this necklace is super strong. It's really important when you buy a 36-inch layering necklace, that baby better be strong, because you're going to lean over, you're going to get it caught on things. Someone's going to go to maybe a baby's going to grab you. No one's going to hug you or kiss you, because, you know, we don't do that anymore in this COVID world. But it is super strong. And I want to tell you, especially with the labradorite is the ultimate neutral. It is the cashmere of gemstones. It sparkles like, it sparkle plenty. I remember when I worked for Mr. Winston, we had this one diamond earring. I actually bought a pair for my mom, and they were called Sparkle Plenty. These necklaces sparkle plenty. I really hope that if you're new to Rarities or if you're a Rarities collector, this is a piece I feel really strongly about. It feels like silk. It feels like the most delicious silk, but it's all strong gemstone.
So wait, Val, you have on the labradorite, right? Oh, you had the red on too. It's fun. It pulls every color out, so I can never. It's so dominant against these deeper colors. Okay, final call. On the garnet, it looks like, yes, that one's definitely going to end up selling out in the next few moments. And then, of course, the labradorite. If you have any of the other, even labradorite's gone? Okay.
Thank you, everybody. That was so great. That was wonderful.
Well, I'm not surprised in the least. Earlier, we mentioned the fabulous sale price of one of your Evil Eyes with turquoise, chrome diopside, and a beautiful pendant, praised at over $800. It worked back perfectly with the turquoise and onyx suite that we started off this hour with, and first time at that special clearance price at, oh my goodness, close to $100 off. How fantastic is that? 681325 is the item number there. Okay, so this is one of my other personal all-time favorites from Rarities that I'm like blown away that it's part of this special clearance show today. But okay, friends, again, have you ever seen anything like this? This is the beauty of Rarities collection. They're unique. They're very limited. No, you're only going to find it here. And these are the kind of pieces that Carol loves to bring to us. These are customer picks. So I'll start with the ring, which we are offering right now in sizes, I want to say 5 through 10, but let me double check on that. These earrings, At 10 sold out. So we have 5 through size 9. The earrings are available. They appraised at $890. We offered them here at HSN at $393. They're $299.95. So boom, right? What we're looking at, almost $100 off instantly, and all these beautiful multicolored sapphires. There's pinks and yellows and blues, there's orange, there's the large stone. The present is the blue sapphire doublet, which is a gorgeous freeform design. And then the ring in 5 through 9 on sale at $169.95. It's a 2.5 minute special or sellout. I know you feel the same way I do, Carol. When we launched this, everybody just went absolutely bananas, and for good reason. If you're even questionable, go online and read what people had to say about this spectacular, both the earrings and the ring.
Okay, so agreed with Lynn, they are phenomenal. Agreed that the value is incredible. But I need to really tell you about this. I call these lunar love because they literally look like they are reflecting the moon. So these are genuine slices of sapphire. Genuine huge slices of sapphire. Now, sapphire slices, gem slices, being a trend that we've been seeing for the past few seasons. Now, they're doublets. So this is where I get all that lunar love from. They're doublets. So that means that hand-carved quartz crystal is placed over sapphire so that you get this fantasy, this illusion, like you're going to dive right into this ring. It is surrounded by all genuine fancy color sapphires, the word fancy color being very important because fancy colors of sapphire are very valuable and collectible, and electric green tsavorite. So you're getting in the earring and the ring a kaleidoscope of genuine tsavorite and fancy colors. You're getting a moonlit doublet, literally like lunar love, a moonlit, and it glows. The doublet itself is glowing with pink and blue and green. And then
So
when you
pretty.
take all the fancy colored sapphires and they start sparkling against it, is this the most happy, fun, rainbow trend, a slice trend? Look at all of that platinum over the sterling silver, the craftsmanship, the workmanship. You know, pieces like this are like prizes for me. And when I came into this clearance show, I had no idea what HSN was going to be putting on a special value. I looked at all these pieces and I said, I would have paid twice the price if I was a jewelry customer, twice the original price. So now that things are like hundreds of dollars off the original prices, I'm just looking and I'm thinking, if you love the rainbow trend, if you love genuine gemstone, if you love sapphires, if you like slices, if you like moonlight, I mean, this ring and earrings, they literally look like twinkling lights on a moonlit bay. That's the feeling you're going to get.
Well, and Carolyn, you know, this is not the norm. I mean, what have we done? Maybe 3 shows of full clearance in Rarities in the whole time in the years that you've been with us? This is not the norm. So,
in 11 years, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, in 11 years. I mean, that says a lot, okay, in terms of that. So again, the ring, order true to size, 5 through size 9. Earrings, the beautiful drop earrings. Looks like the ring is on its way to selling out. They both are. I mean, and you said it, happy. I mean, they're feel good, beautiful pieces that do bring a smile to your face. And another
all year long
grabber. Yeah, because people have never seen the sapphire doublet. Oh, okay. Here we go. Miss Carol,
heard we have something very special going on.
Listen, I told you. So, gemstone tassel drop necklace is what we're gonna jump right into, and I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, we showed this once. I've been wearing it in the Amazonite since the top of the hour. Lapis already sold out already, wildly popular. And are you kidding? Talk about exotic rare stones, both the Amazonite and the Morganite. So the Morganite is that gorgeous ballet pink gemstone. $199 was our original HSN price. I thought I was seeing things here when I saw $89.95. I was like, okay, now we're talking, because you're probably looking at this and saying, all right, that's all gemstone? And it's an 18-inch.
Okay.
It is all a gemstone, but guess what? This is a 28-inch long, gorgeous tassel. And I just want to forewarn you, because I know we're already super busy, if you want the Morganite in the pink that Carol is wearing so beautifully, back with that rhodochrosite, that's going to be gone momentarily. Take it away, my friend. It's a 2-minute special or sellout. under $30 with FlexPay, and we'll get this to you in the next couple days. Pretty fantastic.
Okay, girls, the perfect tassel, and here's why. I'm holding that beautiful Caribbean blue, that amazonite in my hand. That's the color of dreams, you know, it's the color of the lagoon. It's the color of the water. Anyway, let me tell you why this is so great. One, the tassel, which is actually 3 1/4 inches long, is so and so supple. And you know, sometimes when you get tassels, when you get beaded tassels, they kind of crinkle at the bottom, and I hate that look. These lie perfectly straight, like the 1920 Art Deco ones that inspired them. That gold cap, that's 18 karat gold over sterling silver. We have a claw on the back. This is simple and it's sleek. It's got a really nice weight to it. It hangs straight. It is elongating. It's like the skinny necklace because it's 28 inches with the 3 1/4 inch tassel. It elongates your body. It makes you look sleeker. It makes you look a little slimmer. At least in my mind, when I look in the mirror, I feel a little taller and I feel a little slimmer. I actually just put on the Morganite. The Morganite, for everyone who's watching, get that. I mean, that's a pink emerald. To get pink emeralds, pink beryl, Morganite, with that, all that hand faceting rondelles, all that sparkle. You know, when you get this home, it's delicate. It's not a heavy, bold piece of jewelry.
Not at all.
The colors are saturated. The soft pastels, the amazonite. I mean, these literally look like the most delicious gelato ice cream that you can ever find in the Italian Riviera. They're handmade, they're hand-strung. They are refined, they're elegant. They are not overpowering, but they're a perfect pop of color. I mean, I feel like, I have to tell you something, I don't know why I wasn't wearing this all along. Because as soon as I put this on, look at the way it's layering.
It works perfectly. I think the Morganite is
36-inch necklace.
Final call on the Morganite. Just a little bit more in the Amazonite, but that's going super quickly as well. And I couldn't agree with you more, my friend. I love, and if you look, I mean, I always talk, I'm short. I'm 5'2", so I love these elongated pieces. That's why I wanted to say it wasn't just a regular 18-inch chain. It's 26 inches in length, and you have a great lobster claw clasp. But I am right now just gonna walk you through, because this is like the creme de la creme of what Rarities represents. This is, everybody's been asking, what is Carol wearing right now? Well, it is this rhodochrosite, gorgeous. I mean, absolutely take your breath away, magnificent Rodeo Drive. This is that kind of look. So the pendant is available, this is wild, $249.95. I'm telling you, every last one of these will absolutely sell out. I have 40 pendants, that's it. Enhancer in the back. I have 70 pair of the matching earring.
Oh my God.
I know. The necklace is 16 inches, the full 2-inch extender. Even that is so beautiful. And then we have a handful, and we're giving the information for the ring. It's 681176, and that is available. I can't believe that ring. $129, crazy, 6 through size 10. So, okay, Miss Carol, in these final 2 minutes, first off, the set is absolutely stunning on you. So many of you, our girls, ordered this without even seeing the information, just by you wearing this tonight, and for good reason. It's just perfect.
Okay, I'm obsessed. So first of all, thank you. Look at the earring. Look at that perfect length of the earring. Look at the color, that rhodochrosite color with the rhodolite baguette garnet. I have to tell you something. This is the color of Raspberry Delight. This is the color that we all try and get in our cheeks. This is the color that makes us happy. Now, rhodochrosite was so hard for me to get. I had it in a show in 2013, and I could never get it back. So now we found a source. So I got these huge, look at these huge pieces. Look at the raspberry creamsicle striations in them. But to take, this is organic opulence. To be able to take the rhodochrosite in all of its natural glory and then put it in a super fine Tiffany, Van Cleef, Cartier type setting with baguette. The most popular thing right now is fine jewelry. We love the flash that comes from them. Those are rhodolite garnet, rare, beautiful, but deep, intense, reddish pink. And then you've got all of that genuine white zircon. All I'm going to say is when you put this ring on, when you put this pendant on, you put this earring, I hope you can get the whole set. You've got You have got neutrals with earthy tones, with sparkle, with pinks and reds and creams. The Elevate undergalleries are gorgeous. The craftsmanship on these are Rarities qualities. The price is just, I don't know.
Truly stunning. And girlfriend, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. The whole ensemble, they're telling me, is gonna sell out. So I'm gonna remind everybody, shop.com, Rarities, because you don't wanna miss out. Something we may do once a year. Mwah, big kiss to you. Be safe, my friend.
Love you. Thank you, everybody. Have the best summer. See you back on July 23rd.
Now more than ever, we all need a little extra fun. That's what birthdays are for. Come celebrate our 43rd birthday all month long. Cue to confetti, more deals, more special guests, more new products, more big events, daily surprises, and giveaways galore. 43 to be exact. Some things just get better with age. Find your fun. Join the kickoff starting July 1st. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, we are gonna have so much fun this hour because we're gonna talk about some of our #1 favorite jewelry brands, all at fantastic sale price specials. I'm your host,